A lot of people want to be famous. That's because they're dumb. I also want to be famous. That's so I can stop wanting to be famous and therefore stop being dumb. Everyone has their own standard of what fame looks like. For some people, it's appearing on TV. Others want to get rich. For some, the pinnacle of fame is a Reddit or Wikipedia page. I want to be so famous that my old cellmate finds me. Back when I was imprisoned in Poland, I used to share a cell with a Russian man. This guy was huge. He was like a Russian Gaston. I never learned his name, so let's call him that. Gaston. Big chest, big shoulders, meaty hands. His neck was as thick as my thighs. He told me his real job, but I'm pretty sure that was a cover-up because he was too embarrassed to tell me he was a professional sword swallower. The first time I met him, the lights were out. The prison guard just threw me in a cell, and I saw a giant crouched on the other mat, yawning like the MGM mascot. Actually, Gaston was cool. He didn't really speak English, but we had a lot of time together to try to communicate. As near as I can tell, he came to Poland for a skiing trip, but someone was robbing another Russian, so he beat up the thief and sent him to the hospital. Maybe I have some Russian viewers who can help translate.
I am Poland for skiing. Skiing very fun. Poland very beautiful. But I hear Russian cry, help, help. So I help. I go, bomb, bomb.
At this point, he shakes his fist, so either bomb is Russian for the sound of punching someone, or my cellmate was an explosive maniac. I hope it was the former.
This man very hurt. He go to hospital.
And as he makes that sound, he's touching his face, imitating stitches.
Now I hear.
Eventually, I figured out why Gaston was so big. Back in Russia, he was actually a prison guard. Apparently, he was in charge of 60 prisoners, and he had 12 sergeants under his command. Again, if I have any Russian viewers, please correct me if I'm wrong, but I suspect that the Russian prison system isn't exactly well funded. If you have a ratio of 5 prisoners per guard, I really don't want to know what those prisoners did to warrant that kind of funding. JK, my morbid curiosity really does. At least I knew why my cellmate was a mountain. And he got booked up by ethical means? I really like Gaston, at least as much as I can like anyone whose name I never learned. I'm sure he will never watch YouTube channels in English, but I do know he has a kid. My goal is to become so YouTube famous that that kid finds my channel, watches this video, and shows his dad. So help me with this. Give this video a like, share it with your friends, and drop a comment. Also make sure to upvote any comments that look like they come from Russian kids.